Hello, this is Tanner with ASAP Drain Guys and Plumbing. We're at 5995 Dandridge Drive in San Diego. And we're going to be video inspecting the vertical drains today. These have all been hydrojetted. And basically we're going to go around, get a general consensus of what these drains look like going vertically. So we're going to start off by 458. Got a couple drains right here. I'll speak loudly so you can hear. Alright, we got a shower drain. So it's cast iron and it transitions to copper. And the copper looks great. Perfect. Okay, we just went up 3 stories on that copper drain. We're going to head over here by the exit door. As you can see, these drains are transitioning from cast iron to copper. And the copper looks great. The cast iron is in pretty questionable condition, but it'll drain. Right here, we're by 456. We got 2 drains side by side. The camera doesn't like these sharp 90-degree turns. So now we're going to go next to it. Okay, now we're going to head down by 455. Let's see. I'm going to need the ladder, so hang tight with me for a second. That was the 2-inch drain by 455. Okay, we're now by 453. Right above it, we have a 2-inch line. As you can see, that line is clear. We're going to move on to the next one. Okay, we're back by 458. BMW parked right here. Okay, this drain has some really hard sludge in it. Basically what happened is it sat in there for a long time and got rock hard, and the camera doesn't even want to go past it. So that might be one you want to look into. 458, there's exit door, white BMW. Let's move forward to this. Looks like 460. Okay, we got some empty spots here. 460. We have this lovely 2-inch drain right here. Let's check it out. This one looks really good. Okay, we're now at parking space 461. We have a Mercedes right here. And we have a 2 by 3-inch drain coming down. That one looks really good. Didn't see any issues with that one. A lot of these are just fine. You know, they transition right to copper, and you know they'll probably never back up. Okay, we're now in front of 451. Kind of in between 451 and 452. We have dual both 2-inch drains. I believe these are kitchens, so we're going to check them out right now. Okay, we'll start with the left side. And we'll transition to the right. Both those drains looked really good. Yeah, they transition right to copper, great transition. Everything looks really good. So, let's go to the next one. Okay, here we are in front of 450. We have a lovely 2-inch drain right here. Check it out. Got some sludge in there. Okay, that one had some sludge in it. As you can see, my cable got pretty sludgy. Someone might have dumped a lot of grease down or left over. So basically, I'm going to clean that one out a little better so it doesn't back up. The camera should be able to snake it out pretty good. But it's a vertical drop, so once I push it with the camera, it should be fine. We're not going to worry too much about that. Alright, we're now in front of 449. Got the ladder set up. 2-inch drain. I'm putting little pieces of tape so I can keep track of all of these. Okay, that looks pretty good. Good transition to the copper. We're going to move on down, keep the process going. Okay, we're now at parking space 465. We have a bathtub drain. That cast iron was a little bumpy, but the only thing that should be going through there is water. Usually they just back up when a bunch of hair goes down, which is usually the tenant's fault. Okay, we're going to move on down to, let's see. We have a couple issues with cars. They just pulled in, and this car just pulled in, and I want to get that drain right above it, but .466. So we're going to go to 463. As you can see, cars are coming in and out, so I'm trying to stay out of everyone's way. But that drain right there looked really good. Now there's one right here in the corner. .464. So just hang tight. We're gonna check this one out right here. All right, we got this one unhooked at 463. As you can see, it's draining and it's clear. So now we're going to go over here. I'm going to pause this really quick. Okay, we're now by unit 446 and 445. As you can see, they're running water and it's flowing good. Okay, we're now by unit 470. So you can see they're running water right now. just checked 470. As you can see, it's still draining. Right next to it, we have a car parked, but luckily there's enough room right here. I'm going to go ahead. This is probably a kitchen line. As you can see, that one is nice and clear. We'll move on down to the next one. Okay, we're now going down to 471. Looks like we have a bathtub drain. As you can see, the cast iron and copper is in good condition. And we're going to move on to the next drain. Okay, we're now at unit 443. We have a double drain, yippee, 2 kitchen sinks, it looks like. Okay, those 2 kitchen sinks look really good. So we're going to move on down. Here's the lobby door right here. So when we move on down, it'll be just slightly past the lobby door. Okay, we're right in front of the lobby door. We got a 2x3 inch. Okay. Okay, that drain looked really good. We're going to move on down. Okay, right by this lovely Mustang, at the end of the lobby, 2-inch drain. Let's scope it out. Okay, that one looked really good. Very surprised on how clean these are. The copper is really holding up through the test of time. The cast iron would be probably the only thing that would rot, so luckily those are pretty clear. So we're going to keep moving down. Okay, we're at 474. As you can see, that is really clear. Here we are at 441. We're getting really close to the exit door. That's my van. We got a shower drain here. Here's the tub P-trap. These tub drains are really hard to move over. I don't want to break anything that these guys did, so I got a sneak peek in there. It looked pretty good. I'm sure it goes a couple feet, transitions right to copper like the rest, and looks beautiful. So, like I said, a lot of work, a lot of money was spent. I don't want to snap this drain trying to get it off. I'm going to keep going. Alrighty, we're now at 440. We got a dual drain. Go over to the next one. That was the 2x3. Now we're going to go to the 2x2. That looked really good. Go over by the dumpsters here. Okay, we're getting towards the last drain here. Right by the dumpster. This was fun. I had to climb on top of the dumpster to get it loose. Well, that one went straight to copper. The one next to it, as you can see, is glued on. Some of these drains in here, like I just showed you, were glued on to the copper because they didn't have the cast iron. So obviously, those ones I cannot remove. But my general consensus as a cameraman, these look actually really good. With all your new drain pipes, you shouldn't have any issues. I mean, if you do, it's probably someone putting something down shit. So that'll conclude for building 5995. We went all the way through to the end. We made it. Looks good.